There's Bridgework. No, that's 3. Okay. Let's wait and see if it's handed out. Okay, guys. The section you just got given that says the assignment, put it together and make it into a pile and hand it back. That's not the right ones. Look at the top of the page. It will say Bridgework 2002 or the assignment 002. Which does it say? Well, that's not what we're on. Take those pages, that whole packet of, education, accountability, assignment, and homework, and make a pile of them that we can give back to Joanne. That's okay.
This is what you're talking about?
That's Bridgework, yes.
That's what you want?
Right, but education.
So you sure you want this all back now?
Well, okay, everybody stop. Stop and look at me. Go through all the papers you've been given. Look at the top of the paper where it's in light gray and look for anything that says Bridgework 002. Okay, then Scott just has it mixed in his. Good. You want Bridgework 002, the education, Bridgework 002, accountability, Bridgework 002, assignment, and Bridgework 002, homework. That's what you want. Anything with the assignment on, you want to hand back in.
So we only want Bridgework.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Joanne. Should be. On the assignment page, it'll say assignment, homework due. Okay. That's from the first session. That is what you do to have ready for next time I come. How are we doing? Great. Thanks, Bruce. And who said this wasn't more fun than Disneyland?
This is more fun.
Me? Yep.
That's it.
No, those are the last 2. There's 2 more segments on top. You need the education piece and the accountability piece. They've been handing them out so everybody else has them. Cass got them for you. You know what? That was really smart, Joanne. Lay them out. That was smart. Very smart. hallelujahs. I think I remember telling you immediately after things start to go awry. And I just love it because it's every time. Every time. And I always wait to see what it'll be this time. One time it was really funny. Well, they didn't think it was funny. I thought it was funny. The guy had a school bus for the church, and he decided to pull it up, and he had to move it. So he put it right, it was a threat with fire. He put it right in front of the main door, and then somebody called him. So he turned the bus off, got out, and got back in, couldn't start the bus. So now everybody is stuck in the church, and the doors won't open. It was hysterical. So people all started to freak out. I said, guys, this is that. They're all yelling at me, hey, you're so stupid. Why didn't you? I said, excuse me, a little fresh water out there. And it was so funny watching the people go, oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. So it's cute. You guys are doing quite well. Oh, I wouldn't say that loudly. You did hear that, right? Okay, does everybody have the segments? Because I'm worried about the time. I'll be headed to the airport, and we'll have to leave Pastor Kathy to teach it. I know she could, but I think she doesn't want to. Okay, go to your education piece. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the parts of the bridge. I'm going to just give you an overview, take notes in it, but this is not designed for you to learn the parts. We're taking them out of the box. Okay, it's just like you get a box, you're going to build this thing, so you're going to take every piece out of the box. So Bridgework 002 is where we take all the pieces out and make sure we have them. All right? So let's go through the pieces. If you look on Bridgework 002, Education, the Bridge, and Overview. Is everybody there? Great. So John 17:3 says what? Everything is wrapped up in that you believe. This is eternal life. Where are we headed? Eternal life. What does it look like? It looks like Jesus. What does Jesus look like? Hear, O Israel, the Lord thy God is one. He's a relationship. When you look at Jesus Christ, he encompasses everything you will ever need to know. There is nothing you need to know that Jesus didn't have. That's incredible. That this man who walked on water, the Son of the living God, so that sentence is an amazing sentence in the Bible. Now this is eternal life. This is what it is. So don't think eternal life is functioning perfectly. Will you function perfectly? Yes. When you get to heaven, no problems. But that's not the goal. If the goal was to function perfectly, don't you think that God, the minute you received Christ, would pull the zap strap and you'd come home? I mean, it's like, okay, so you found Jesus, you're a believer, you're going to heaven, let's go. But he doesn't do that. Why doesn't he do that? I mean, I've thought about it a lot. I tell him every morning, today would be a good day to die. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Whenever there's a danger on the plane or come on, baby, we can do it. Let's crash. I mean, I'm ready. And then I think about the other people and say, I'm sorry, But I think suicide being against the rules is